Hey, it's assassincraft here, playing some more Prison Architect. We're still managing this minimum security wing, to say. Do we do this in? No, we do not. I'm mainly going to focus on doing minimum security until we get through, let's say, the winter where I'm just going to put this. I'm not sure if this is ultimately necessary, but I figure I might as well do it since I have the pipes layer right beside it. Have it so everyone comes out for a hot shower. We got another 3 rand for early release. And we've reached a point where we get our refunding rate. Our refunding rate is 22%, which is really good. If it's too high, prisoner, or we can lose pretty much. Staff fatalities, 1. Capacity, 50. Paroled early, we've had 6. Refunded is at 0%. So everyone we've released early has pretty much not committed a crime and come back into prison. If we let people out too early, then pretty much. Ooh, a Polaroid. 5. Ooh, we got a couple rounds here. I'm not sure if it's just because I reloaded the save, if they're spying. I don't think I saw any of these. I found a couple of things of poison. How many do we got in solitary? 5 in solitary right now. No early release. Good dude. I guess you just gotta have where. That's logistics. Temperature. Actually, yeah, it's very hot. Is there like a thing for cooling? Or is that just something we can't fight? Since these are dorms, I'm thinking I'll put a few windows in here. Last door off out. Yeah. I don't see anything that would cool down. That's. So I guess we just gotta deal with the heat for our prisoners. We have 3 that are due to release soon. Like I said, this minimum security you can make actually a decent bit of money, but you do get a lot more money for higher up security prisoners. Yeah, coming in like $1,000 for high security and stuff like that. Let's search this out. Just annoy all of our prisoners. I think right now, yeah, we still have 311. I think it did change a while back. I will say this: I think we should start playing our medium security. I'm thinking of having the jail cells be over here, just so it'd be somewhat easier way. We'll have like a fence around here. What does that give us? It gives us 7 tiles. Let's do that. He's been released and somehow went all the way around like this. I don't know why. I'll probably have access here so they can use this visitation and make this parole. Like for a different door. But to start out with, I think we're just going to do the typical, one cell like this. Okay, how much does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 12. Have 24. I think that'd be decent. We'll do. Do that. Let's see that. 11 from post. I'll build the foundation for, let's see. I think like 11 from here. Because it's supposed to have 2 space for there. Alright. I'm also trying to remember to. I like to pause when I do playing, but I also gotta remember I need to not pause so I can. Let's. I'm going to just put playing here. Like I might do a third thing because this is like 24. So that'll be 48. We'll be able to easily do that. I want. And I think we might do sort of a large yard area. I'm just. I mean, look. Foundation for an area this size. 17,000. Not too much actually, but furnishing everything, getting all the logistics, that's going to be a big thing. I probably will also put utilities over here or somewhere around here. And maybe put like a heat boiler like here and here. This is going to be a while off since I am going to wait for at least end of winter. So I'm thinking large. Large yard area. I'll probably like build more cells for medium security somewhere over here, like expand. And I think we'll have the mess hall here. Let's see, 4, 4, 4. So 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. I'll put a little bit more spacing, but ultimately this will be a canteen. We'll build a larger kitchen to be ready for holding a little bit more higher capacity, but pretty much will be the same thing. And I'm trying to think. I might do like a clean cupboard here. Actually, if I can do that, I want to move this table. Doorway here, clean cupboard, more early release. Let's make sure 10 early releases, and none of them have reoffended. Consulting fee. So we're taking money from the prisoners because they had contraband. Always a good thing. Oh, also, I need to get for in here the phone tap. That will be useful. Now, for over here, we probably will do its own dedicated laundry and stuff like that. Actually, don't know what. Let's do something like this. Have this be laundry. I'm going to put like an L here. You can see for kitchen. We will need a chapel. Probably a decent sized hospital. Hospital. And actually, something I might try to do is do a shop here, but do it over here. Make this share, make this minimum, and have them come like through here to access the shop, and have them to have a large work time or yard time when they're working, and they'll go to that. So we probably want, a chapel and a workshop. Workshop, I definitely want to be 10 by 10. So that'll be our workshop. And this will be our chapel, and then we'll make that center area common. Let's see. Clean color, kitchen, commons room, workshop, chapel. Only thing we'd be missing is a shower, but we can put a shower in each cell. Or do we want to? I feel like we'll do that. It'll help up their, quality of the bed or quality of the room. If I'm correct, I'll have to check. But this will be a fairly sizable expansion. Along with that, I'm going to need to change a few things. Let me think. With this, I'm very tempted to build a protected custody area while I'm at. So it'll be like over here. Like prisoners come over here. Or I can make them all go for visitation when they process. Actually, that would be very ideal. And we're looking at construction ones. That's about 20,000, 17,000. So we'll probably, just to be safe, build it all at once. All the buildings. Build this as a building, then fence that in, make that a yard. Start like building it all out. But make sure to put it all up as I've got a door server there, but I don't think there's there's a jail door. Why is that open? Let's search this cell. And we got our found some drugs, some cell phones. Wait, hold up, is he? Oh, he's normal security now. Wait, how? Put him back in minimum security. I'm not sure why. Not sure why he was brought up like that. No, oh, you can. Oh, that's. Now that is neat. I'll probably wait until fall until we start construction. Since, like I said, I'm not sure how all the heating stuff works. I've activated, but I've never really used it. This is guard territory. It's like, I don't care if you have a commons area under your control. It says that there's very few. I mean, if we need to, we'll build protective custody later on. What are we at? 25 radio guards, if I'm correct. We got 4 new minimum security, 4 prisoners up for parole. Grant was. I think I'm actually going to do this. I'll wait until the next day to try and do it. And then I'm going to look at cell block B. The credit now is at 9.0, maximum of $1,600. Oh, do we have a... Oh, we had and sent to So I must have missed something, but that's probably why that guy was put. Actually, there's only one thing you can do to get bumped up, and that is serious injury. So he did some serious injury to someone. Sure. Sounds like someone's getting ready. Up. I busted there. Shop intake. You're at 200,000, but I think what I'll do, I'll do that building. Or well, yeah. Objects. Put my workers to work. Work/lockup. Actually, one thing I need to. Let's go ahead and get taser rollout, but that's actually one thing we'll need to do is get a classroom. Particularly just for the leg guards. But I'll probably do, like, I guess, a classroom somewhere around here. Whatnot. Actually, I'll make it so it's access from here. So let's do that. And this will be sort of a classroom from all security groups, since some of them have to be at least shared between the two. Let's see, danger going down. Finances, we're losing $100 so far to corporate taxes. I think we're doing good. Oh, we got 6 up for pro. I don't want to reschedule because it usually fucks up the person currently getting pro, which he will get out. He's had a fair bit of reform, fair bit scary, so has a drug addiction, but he has 7 up for pro. And this also requires a change in the schedule. I'll probably also set this to be shared just so they can use the solitary cells. But Oh, we've had 9% success rate from the insert air. Yeah, the spiritual guidance is not really that good. There'll also be another thing, gun manufacturing. Actually, I think that's what our workshop will be. Not this normal workshop, but the gun manufacturing. Yes, give me medium security gun manufacturing. It's crazy, might just work. Alright. Starting to get close to the lockup time. I am going to go ahead and change the regime. So we're going to have a single meal. Tomorrow. It's going to be low, well, for the next 2 days, and it's going to be low quality. I need to go to policy. This is going to piss him off really bad, but then we'll switch to 3 high variety, high quality meals for 2 days. And then we get 15 grand. Along with that, to piss him off. Search sales. Search sales. Well, at least there's a shop. And we'll give him lots of free time at the end of the day. I actually found a lot of people with stuff, so a lot of people are actually going to go in solitary. Let me check intelligence. Informants. Potential CIs. He's in for a long time. Recruit informants. Oh yeah, both of them would be fairly good. We got about 18 and 25% coverage. I'm not sure. They're quite suspicious. Last 7 days we've had a lot of stuff. 24 hours, a lot of it's been this meals and booze. Drug type cocaine smuggled in. Does this actually say? And trade. Dangers and on gangs. They don't control anything, so the gangs don't earn any money. Gang members won't try to do jobs that earn money because, well, they don't do jobs. They do their own thing. Yeah. I'll tune in next time and see the anarchy unfold as we do the inmate nutrition research.